Welcome to the Harris Show. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem. I'm with my sister, co-host, Angie Ang.
That's
We've been
good.
on for a couple weeks. That's probably gonna be the new routine, to be honest. But it's probably gonna be bi-weekly.
I think bi-weekly is good though, because then it's not overwhelming with different topics like we anyways.
Yeah. Throughout this couple weeks that we've been off, or week we've been off, there has been a writer's strike.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there has been plenty of writer strikes before.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, what are your thoughts on the writer strike? I obviously have mine.
I mean, I hope they continue to do it until they get the demands met because I saw they wanted what, like 3% increase.
Hmm.
And I'm like, as much money as these companies make, they can, obviously, they just don't want to do it. So I hope these writers continue to do what they need to do. But all my favorite shows.
Yeah,
I saw like all the shows I watched, like all the writers out there. I'm like, damn, well, we're not getting new seasons for a minute, which is cool. Fight for your rights. Shit, fuck them. I think it's fucked up. And then I saw that Netflix sent Imagine Dragons out to like tell the writers, like, okay, come on, like let's stop this now. And it's like,
they sent
y'all part
Imagine
of the
Dragons
problem.
out.
Yeah, there's performing and shit. I'm like, this all could be solved if y'all just
The money
be
y'all paying Imagine Dragons, y'all could be paying.
right. And I didn't even realize, like, I guess like with streaming, I could see how it changed up everything.
Yeah,
But I'm just like, damn, people aren't getting paid like the residuals and all that. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, just pay these people.
honestly,
Pay them. That's just greedy.
yeah. These companies are greedy though. Like, I
Mhm.
think personally, like, to not pay these writers, like some of the demands, like they were saying, like they have to be comfortable using AI, like
Mhm.
all type. I'm like, no, they're writers. I would take that as such disrespect if you tell me, as a writer, like this is my living, that like I need to be comfortable with a fucking chat thing that y'all created telling me, like, we already seen the problems that AI has caused. Like, AI doesn't understand culture. So I personally, like, if it's like a show like Abbott Elementary, AI won't be able to understand
You
the
can't write
regular
that.
slang and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
personally think that with streaming, not only just in TV shows, but like I feel the same way about streaming and music and stuff like that.
Mhm.
There's no way that like a billion streams should equal the amount of money that it's getting for these people.
Just like the old days, right?
um, Geez, now I have to really edit. Dang. I'll just
Sorry.
start over from where
We're
my.
talking about streaming, Avid, right?
Oh, okay. So I feel like with the writer strike, the streaming, as far as like, I feel the same way for like music too. Like when you get like a billion like watches of your TV show, how do you compensate the people? They do
Right.
it terribly in music. Like the artists aren't getting shit.
Hmm.
So I know they don't care about the musicians. They really don't care about the writers. Like, they need to be getting a big chunk of this stuff because they're not getting the TV money anymore with like the show being syndicated. They're
Hmm.
not getting that anymore because shows.
That's why I was like, damn, streaming really changed the game.
Yeah, it's changing in so many ways. Like, people are watching Hulu, Netflix,
Mhm.
HBO,
Right.
or what is it changing to? Max. And I have a whole thing I have with
Max.
HBO.
HBO got me fucked up because now they want to change their prices.
First of
And
all, you're changing your prices and you're fucking cutting shows. How you change your prices and not give us more? You take away. That makes no fucking
right.
sense.
Why are you
You-
taking shows off as well? Leave
Why?
that shit on.
Why? And
Like,
that's like like animations and stuff like that. Like, just they're like, I don't think anybody should have that much control as
hmm.
they do. They have control of so many things. One person is controlling the art that we are watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy because if they have a view like, oh, I don't like the quote unquote woke stuff, there's not gonna be any of like the stuff that's talking about real stuff that's going on
Mm-hmm.
because they control all of it.
I
I
know.
crazy.
I'm just like, this is a shit show. But HBO, when I saw like them changing to Max and then like, oh, they're gonna have different payment things, and I'm like the whole point of streaming for me was like, no ads, I can watch a season. And now this is all becoming like television. And I'm like, if I wanted this, I would have just stuck with direct.
Honestly, it's literally like you're gonna pay. We're gonna have advertisements. We're paying money.
Listen, and Peacock does it too. You ads there. I'm like, come on, like you just cannot get rid of these fucking ads. Apple
You
TV,
know what it is?
I'm clap it up for Apple TV because they doing it right over there.
I haven't looked into well, Apple owns so much, but
Apple TV, Jamal,
I
there's so
hate
many shows
capitalism.
you would like on there.
I hate capitalism.
I understand.
This is so much. Like they literally are like taking away. We're going back to cable
Mhm,
without going back to cable. Like
mhm.
luckily, like we all pay something different for us. You know, there's enough of us that we can split it
Spread
up.
out.
But what if it's like just like one person they're paying for Netflix,
Paying for all that.
Hulu, HBO, Showtime, like Peacock, Paramount?
Hmm.
Like you're literally paying the same amount that you're paying for like cable
Yeah.
without the benefits of like
And it's trash too because I know we were talking about the writer strike and just got all but uh you know how like on Hulu now it's like you can't watch certain stuff unless you got a connection with live TV.
yeah.
What what was the whole point of getting
It's
Hulu?
literally becoming cable, bro.
I'm
Like
like,
you have to have Showtime for some of the stuff, and I'm
yeah.
like, well, why the fuck will I use Hulu if I
On
have?
Amazon Prime, it's like that too. It's like if I had these accounts, I wouldn't be on this stream site already. I would be on that stream. But I mean, like you said, luckily we have those. But you need to get on Apple TV. I'm telling you, there's so many shows.
I don't watch TV like that. I watch
I know, but
the
I'm
NBA.
just saying, I know, I know.
I watch
Apple TV is
basketball.
taking it. Apple TV originals are going crazy.
If Aisha's not watching it, I'm not watching it
You
because
gotta expand.
I only watch basketball. To be honest,
Expand.
basketball is what is life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Lakers beating them.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
I'm about to be talking that shit. You feel me? You know, but whatever. Has nothing to do with this episode. Moving along. Pay them writers. Fuck
Please,
companies.
man, these writers. Like, I just think about people like shows that are so brilliant, and I'm like, there's no way a machine could write this shit. It's like,
No
and
way.
you're good. Like, oh my
Like
god,
The Office.
you
There's
can't.
no way.
Come on. Come on. I was just talking to someone about The Office because they're like, yeah, a lot of people can't get into it. And I'm like, I honestly don't see how because I was hooked when I
You
first
know
started.
what? I'm gonna say this before we move on. If you can watch Abbott Elementary and get into that, and then you say you don't like The Office, I feel like you have you don't like white people. That's it. That's it. But let's
The
move
Office is
on.
a little cringy in the beginning for people, but I like cringy, so I guess that's why
It's
like
not cringy. It's like oh my
awkward.
gosh, they said that. Like
It's
diversity
like the
day,
uncomfortable humor. I
it's
love
like oh my gosh.
that.
But so one of our family's favorite actor comedians, he suffered I guess it was a stroke.
I don't know. It wasn't really very
You
like
know what? He had to go to the
a
hospital
medical
medical
problem, right? I'm
because
like, we part of the problem.
yeah. So with Jamie Foxx, there was a lot of misinformation spread. So
Mhm.
first, we want to talk about our love for Jamie Foxx, and then the misinformation. You can go ahead because you watched the Jamie Foxx show literally like fucking every.
Literally every day. I know. Honestly, I was like, I was like, this might be dramatic, but like, I can't lose Jamie. like he's like in my family. Like I am not ready for that. Like Jamie Foxx is a legend to me. Like, and then I was just like there's so much more for him to do. Like he has so many projects. Like I was just like, I hope he's covered and protected. And yeah, like the information was all over the place. And I was just like, I'm not gonna believe anything until it comes from someone from his family, from him, something, because it was just a roller coaster of like, pray for Jamie Foxx. And then how quickly everyone, like, I don't know, I just was like, this is not good. Everyone was just like, oh no, like prayers. And you know, when they start like putting up your work and like,
Mm-hmm.
you were so good. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Like,
Yeah.
not Jamie, not Jamie. So yeah, no, I was definitely a little nervous. I
I
love me some
was
Jamie Foxx.
I was shocked, number one, because I was like, man, he seemed like he's in good health. Then I
Mm-hmm.
looked at his age and I'm like, he is around that age where stuff started happening for black men.
Mm-hmm.
Black men get checked out. As
Yeah.
I'm a black man who don't be getting checked out and I need to get checked out.
Okay.
Uh,
I was gonna say it off camera. I
but
was gonna say.
I just my problem is the misinformation that
Mm-hmm.
spreads so fast. And it's by these like TMZ type of outlets that
Mm-hmm.
don't give a fuck about us. Like
Mm-mm.
they've done this so many times to spread misinformation. And then they send this weak apology like we're gonna do better. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like these white dudes who don't care about our culture, who don't care about the people in our culture, they just say wild stuff about people. Like, why? Why?
No one's checking these sources. I'm like, where are
They're,
you getting this information
they're like,
from?
oh, my sources were wrong. If the source wasn't Jamie Foxx's family, then don't be speaking on this.
Right. That's the thing too, because I had seen like from his Instagram account, like he had posted like, thank you for all the love, like I'm recovering. I had saw that, and then like the next day it was like Jamie Foxx is in bad shape, family preparing for the worst. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
he just
I said,
said
whoa,
yesterday.
whoa. Like I personally think Jamie Foxx is the most talented person in Hollywood.
He
I've
is,
been saying this for years.
he is.
He can act, sing. I feel like if Jamie Foxx wanted to drop a number one rap album, he can do
He
that.
probably could. I'm
Like I feel
honestly
like he's so talented, but despite all of that, or take that to the side, like this is somebody's health, this is somebody's family member.
right.
Y'all
Like
just
you're
saying
not
these
thinking
false
about his
reports.
daughters. You're
Y'all,
not
y'all
thinking
saying all
about.
this false stuff, and like it's like what? Just imagine if like you don't know if your family member is in the hospital or something, and y'all spreading this information to be first to a story.
Mhm.
It's
The
all
whole
like,
Kobe Bryant situation,
yeah, that one. I was about to
prime
say,
example.
you guys want to be first so bad, and it's like for
No
what?
sense
Because you
of
got to worry about these are human beings at the end of the day. Even if I don't like certain people, they're still a human being. At the end of the day, they still got family members, they still got loved ones at the end of the day. Like these people want to be so first, they don't care about who you are as a person, especially our culture, our people. Like the quickness that they posted that Kobe story, and I'm
oh
glad that they got sued, and
oh
I'm
yeah,
glad that that cop and all them lost that lawsuit. Because like
absolutely
what? Because you want to post about
insensitive.
because you want to post Kobe, not thinking, hey, there's other people who died in that damn helicopter as well, and they aren't
Family
Kobe.
destroyed.
They aren't Kobe. That kid became an orphan.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted the story so bad. You don't
Yeah.
think of the trauma
Didn't
that
even
that kid
let
got
the
to deal
family
with.
process. That's why I'm like, man, these media outlets, like I'm like that. Like I understand. Like I get a lot of my news from like the little Twitter thing, and then I go double check it from reliable sources, and then I get emails every day. What's his name from? What's that black boy name? Man, I shouldn't call him a boy. Black man. I like Philip Lewis or something. Yeah,
Oh,
Philip Lewis. Like I get emails from him, and then I go check the story out myself because these sources will report literally everything and not care, and it's just like okay.
like I understand why people like Beyonce don't be sharing nothing with y'all now. Like I understand like why. Because before I used to be like, man, your fans are doing all this for you. Like, why you don't want to like?
Because the media is evil.
Now I understand. Like, yo, like the whole incident with her and Jay Z in the elevator, Solange
Mm.
and Jay Z. Nobody knows what's happened, right? Everybody just went, oh, because she found out that Jay Z cheated on
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you think that Beyonce shared with her sister in the elevator after a awards show, like
Right.
she
Perfect
was
moment.
like, this is the moment to share this information with her? Or do you think that like something probably happened? Jay-Z probably said something out of pocket,
Mm-hmm.
like a normal, shit that happens, because that
Mm-hmm.
seems more realistic. Like, come on, people, what are we doing? How
That
many
was a
times do
crazy
we got?
time.
How many times do we have to do this? Like,
They
how
was
many times does something have to happen?
the media was going crazy too, like dogging Jay-Z, and I'm like, would y'all would want him to beat her down? Would
Calling
that
him like
have made y'all
calling him soft, and like if that was me, that wouldn't fly with me.
I'm like, okay,
So you're
clearly.
saying you're gonna beat this woman? That's what you're saying. Thanks for showing that you're an abuser. Because what else can you say to that? What do you want him to do? What do you want
I'm like,
anybody
the
to do?
security handled it. That's what security is for.
That's what their job is.
But I hate that leaked. Oh, I hated that day. I was like, no. But
You know
it's
what
like
it is too? I
they're
don't know
human
how,
beings.
and this is before we move on to like something better than this nonsense, this fucking nonsense. I don't understand how people aren't sued for leaking videos.
Hmm.
Like, I don't understand how that is legal to leak these videos, leak these conversations, leak all these things.
Hmm.
I don't understand how people don't get sued. Maybe because there's not a source attached to it.
I think so. Like, it's hard to prove who did
But
it.
like, yo, TMZ, if I was famous
Hmm.
and something happened to me and TMZ got a hold to it, we're going to court. I don't give a fuck if I win or not. We're going to court because
Yeah.
like what? What?
There's no one
My
reliable,
low
not
moment.
reliable, no one who takes responsibility for like the
Can you
shit that
imagine? Can
happens
you
after.
imagine being a celebrity and like your low moments is like news to people? Your
Uh,
mama died. That's news to
It's
people.
all over the
On all the
fucking.
gossip sites, they're talking about your mama, saying this about your mama. They don't know your mama.
I know.
They're saying like, oh, like she wouldn't want this for my kid, or
Mhm.
oh, she did this when she was in her fucking 10 years old. Like what? I can't imagine.
It's ridiculous. Or
Imagine.
like I've been thinking about like the people who just want to casually date. God, you can't even
You
do
can't
what
even go
you
on
want
a
to
date.
do.
You can't even go on a date. You
This is
can't even be a
happening.
hoe. Like sometimes you just want some wee wee or some coochie,
You
and
can't
you
do it.
can't even do that.
Can't do it.
Like you can't even be like, oh, that's my homie. We going to the movies
They
together.
like there's a
They're
picture of y'all
dating.
walking together.
They're dating. Like they have to walk out to get different people with their
Hmm.
security.
Yeah, I would not want to be a
Crazy.
celebrity. That shit just
Like
sounds
I
terrible.
always like I want the like yeah. I guess you need it for what I want to do. You need some clout, but I just need enough where I can like I just need respect by the right people where I can just talk to these people and
Yeah.
get the fuck out. Like I don't
Because
understand.
imagine your life, Jamal, like they're reporting on you. You get
You know how much crazy shit I do on a regular basis?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine just casually sitting on Bart and everyone's just like this. like,
There's
oh my
Jamal
god.
arguing with his girlfriend in public. He called her dumb. Like, oh, like, I knew he wasn't shit from
Yeah,
the
man.
beginning. That's why I never followed him. That's literally like the type of stuff people say. That's why I never followed them. I'm like,
Mhm.
bro,
I
what?
knew he wasn't shit.
So it took 4 years for me to fall, but you knew from the beginning, huh?
It's gonna be like a nigga from elementary school. One day I let him borrow my pencil. He never gave it back. I knew he wasn't shit from that day on. Like, yeah.
I knew he was shiesty. Him and
people,
his whole family.
people. I know. Like, we gotta go down too. Shit.
Like, it's
I be
crazy.
feeling I can't be a celebrity.
I
God, man.
couldn't do it. Give me. I don't even know if I don't even want the money because there's a lot that comes with the money. I just want to live comfortable. I don't want to have to
Give me a
worry.
little bit of it. Give me a little bit of it.
I just
I'll
don't want to live check to check.
a little. I'll take a couple.
I don't want to live check to check. That's it. I'm fine.
No, I want to be like, damn, I spent a hefty amount, but I'm good.
I don't want. I want to get to the point where I don't have to look at my account and be like, all right, cool, cool, cool.
Mm. Yeah, because that's me right now. I'll be like, oh damn, I spent how much? Like, let me chill.
I'd be like, did they take their money today?
And I'm like, I just want to live comfortably, financially stable, have a
But
good job,
yeah,
simple things. Uh, but yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I can't live. I would not be able to. Like, even like, I'm just thinking like Beyonce status. Everything she does gets reported.
bro, they were saying like, oh, she's shading Donald Glover, and
I know. I was like,
I was like, it's not that deep, guys.
oh my God. Okay,
I
well,
was like, y'all really think that Chloe, Beyonce's artist, was like, I'm going to star in this TV show
mhm.
without talking to Beyonce? Y'all really think that there's like 30 people in Black Hollywood? Y'all don't think they talked to Beyonce, let her know what's going on?
I just, you know,
She's shading Donald
they
Glover.
just want her to look so bad. I'm trying to refrain from talking about Beyonce because I know you say you wasn't watching the Beyonce
I've
clips, so
seen clips though because it's social media.
it's just been wonderful. I've been eating it up because I know her set list is going to be different when she comes to the US. She's not keeping that the same. There's no way. And if she does, great, because then I'll be prepared. But I
I'm
doubt
not
that.
looking at the set list. I'm just not seeing like little clips. I
Mm,
personally too. I mean, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I don't understand people who go to concerts
mm.
and aren't singing.
Oh, did you see that dead ass crowd? Oh, disgusting. They were
Ugh.
dead. Like, and you're in the front. Don't get front tickets.
But people do that because they want like the videos and stuff. Like they're
It's
literally
so
going like this the
weird.
whole time. They're literally going like this the whole time. Not even watching the show. Just
Mm.
and I'm like, I just went to Lovers and Friends and Usher's set phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
so sorry.
crowd, the people next to me, I did not like the energy.
Oh
A lot of the
no.
people, I'm like, I don't like the energy y'all are giving. Like Usher literally brought out Ari Lennox,
Mm.
Money Long, Summer Walker,
Oh.
Jermaine Dupri,
Mm.
the Brat.
I didn't know he brought out the brat.
He brought out, I think he might have brought somebody else. I think I'm leaving somebody out. He brought out all these people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crowd, the person next to me. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? Mind you, Summer Walker was scheduled to perform at the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Ari fucking Lennox is Ari fucking Lennox.
Did she perform there too, or she just did Usher?
She just said Usher.
Oh wow.
The Brat performed earlier. Jermaine
Mm-hmm.
Dupri was coming out on everybody's set. I done seen him 4 times. And I'm just like, okay, like, are y'all here for like, what are y'all here for? Like, yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
I know we were supposed to talk about this, but give us a little review of Lovers and Friends. Who did you see
I saw
that wowed you?
Boyz II Men.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Amen.
Jesus, I gotta see them, man. God damn,
They
they
coming
were,
to Del Mar Fair, bro. I'm thinking about it. I'm
they're
thinking.
coming to Del Mar Fair. When?
Let me look. Hopefully it's not sold out, but I saw they're headlining Del Mar Fair.
Actually, don't look it up right now. We could ask after.
Okay.
Because I can go down there. Because I want to see Boyz II Men.
Okay. Who else? Who
Boyz
else?
II Men did good. I like Nelly a lot, so I like Nelly's set, but I
Nelly.
knew all Nelly's songs, so like I
Was
knew
Ashanti on any of that?
no.
Oh, okay.
Um, let's see. Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. Who else did I see? I saw the Brat set. It
Mm-hmm.
was cool, but the crowd didn't know anything from the Brat, so it was like kind of whack because they didn't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like the Brat was playing like, okay, I'm gonna play this song by a woman that I respect, like, and they didn't know that, and she's like, well, let's see if y'all know this one. Like they didn't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like Janae's set. She brought out Big Sean.
Of course, yeah.
You know, Nelly brought out Jaquan, the tipsy. Yeah,
No. Oh my god.
I like 50 Cent set, but I
Mm.
like 50 Cent, so like his music at least. He brought out Bia.
Mm.
Let's see, who else did I see? Mariah Carey disappointed the fuck out of me. I tell you that.
No.
Yeah, disappointed the fuck out of me.
I would have thought that would have been a great time.
I saw Missy was good, but
Mhm.
dude, it was weird. Niggas was leaving when Missy Elliott was coming on, and I'm
Mm.
like, y'all leaving when the headliner is coming on? That makes no sense.
Especially Missy Elliott.
I'm
She
like,
got
Missy got over 20 plus years of hits. You're leaving when Missy comes on?
oh man.
Um, Christina Aguilera did her thing too,
Mhm.
but she literally was flexing her voice.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, we forgot you do sing.
You do this. You do this.
Like I literally forgot, like, oh yeah, you do sing. This is what you do. Like, um, Pitbull was good. Um, the part of Remy Ma set that we did see was good. I
Mm.
liked her set. We had to leave her set early to go to Usher. So Usher and 50 Cent. I didn't want to see Chris Brown. A lot of people enjoyed his set. I didn't want to see it. I'm not gonna get into it.
I was about to say,
But
don't even start
I don't
that.
want the Chris Brown fans coming to my fucking
You didn't want to see Chris Brown. Cool. Move on.
didn't want to see. Soldier Boy was I like Soldier Boy's
Other one was, I didn't even know he was there.
yeah. Um
That's a good ass like
you
group.
know what though? I mean, do you want to move on to the other topic or want me to
No,
finish?
I think let me know because I didn't hear nothing about it.
So I feel like they they should have made it a 2 day lineup
Hmm.
instead of 1 day because they
Yeah,
have four
that's a lot.
stages, but it's like you're missing at least two people you want to see.
Hmm.
You're going to miss two people you want to see, like each like switch, and it's like oh, that's kind of sucks. Like like I don't get
Yeah.
to see this person. Like we didn't see like I didn't get to see like Busta Rhymes or Jagged Edge,
Oh
Next,
God, there's so many good artists. What's
Vogue.
that?
I didn't see In Vogue. Like
Damn.
you're
That's
missing like it's like
good.
they would have made this 2 days and they would have had like the poppin' big artists and then like the old school artists, two stages. That's all you need.
Hmm.
You would have solved a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was 2 days, to be honest. I didn't realize it was a day
Uh,
festival.
it was so I would say that's the lineup was good, but that's my big.
What time did it start?
It started at 11
What
a.m.
time did it end?
Like midnight.
Woo! That's a long ass day.
Yeah. But you could re-enter.
Yeah. Oh,
They let you re-enter. Yeah, I've never been to even a concert that
oh,
let you.
that's smart. That's necessary
I
because
feel like more festivals need to do that. Let you re-enter and come back.
some
Like,
people need to just get it
so
together.
first of all, like, what's the point of us having a ticket that you can scan?
Yeah, if you
Like,
can't get back in.
because like if I can scan, I'm good.
They need to do like Disney, you know how like they scan it, your picture pop up, boom. Because I'm assuming that's what they're thinking people are going to be using the
Yeah,
same ticket.
they should do that. I'm not getting
Yeah,
my.
make it a lot easier because
Um, the location was good too. They had it at the fairgrounds in Vegas. It's like right on the strip, like literally
that's
right.
perfect.
You walking out to like the strip.
That's
Like
perfect.
there could be problems because Vegas
Let's do it.
strip
Yeah,
and
yeah,
niggas be popping off and shooting and stuff. But you're like in a perfect location. Like if you wanted to go turn up after, like you can do that. There's so
hmm,
many celebrities in town too. Like you might be able to fuck
yeah.
on something if you're like a woman. You might get lucky. Niggas, I don't think you have too much of a shot. Or you don't have too much of a shot at Ari Lennox. Like
I was gonna say you're not even y'all not touching Ari.
hi Ari.
Hey Ari, shit, I'll say hi too. Hey Ari.
The weather was good. Which Vegas weather could be fucking crazy.
It's either hot or cold.
But there was like tech issues and stuff like that you normally expect.
Mhm.
Man, I hate the social media era. I just hate it. Like
Is it
everybody,
because all the phones?
they take their phones out. I'm like, yo, Usher is on stage.
Oh,
What are we doing? Like, I have no video of Usher performing.
that's how I feel like I'm gonna be at Beyonce because I really just want to just take it in.
Because
But I feel like I'm gonna find all the videos online anyway.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is what I do. Like, I just take the videos online of like, I'm just gonna take it. I know I was there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it from the show that I went to. I'm just taking the video online and saving it. The pictures and stuff like that, of the artist, I'm getting the actual photographer's shit.
I
If I
need that
buy
clear
if I have to,
visual.
yeah, if I have to buy their photography, I will because I
Mhm.
already paid a grip for this Beyonce show. I could pay
Listen,
$40
I
more
was like,
dollars.
I had a whole outfit plan, and then I saw clips of her show. I was like, no, I can't come regular. This ain't no regular situation.
I'm going, and this is, you know what's crazy? I'm coming from work. I'm
Oh,
literally
straight to the concert.
work. The concert's probably gonna start at 7. I get off at 6.
Oh my god.
So like, I know it's gonna be hectic to get in. So
Damn, wow, you pushing it close.
I'm like, man, should I call off?
I'm very fortunate that the concert is on Labor Day. I don't have school. I'm cool.
Yeah, I have work.
I'm not gonna lie. I will be there regardless, rain, snow, sunshine. I'm gonna be out there, and we're gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be so much fun. And I just hope the LA crowd don't get crazy. That's all I ask, because I saw people fighting already at the
Beyonce?
concert. In where was it? It wasn't Sweden. What was it?
Sweden.
It was Sweden. Yeah, they was fighting. I'm like, you come to a concert to pay all this money to fight? You're
I don't
crazy.
understand when people do
You're
that.
crazy.
Like we were there for, I think it might have been, we saw Amari on set. Literally after Amari on set.
Ooh, how's that?
Oh, it was good. Amarion, he brought his brother. He shout out to Amarion for like putting his brother on. Like he gave his brother some of his time,
Oh,
and they only get like he only got like 30 minutes. So I was like,
yeah.
dope that you did that. Um, but like this girl was already gone like after his set, and she like stumbling on the people, and I'm like,
Oh,
why do y'all do this? Like if you're gonna go to a show, this is why I really don't be drinking. Um, anyways, like I don't like the taste of alcohol, but I'm like, if I am gonna drink, I'm gonna do it in moderation because
mhm.
like this is a long fucking day.
It's a festival. It's
You
not a
know you're
festival.
there from at least even if you don't see the headliner, you're there from 1 to 8 or 11 to 8.
Mhm,
If you don't see that, but like that's if you just wanted to see like Chris Brown up to Chris
mhm.
Brown. And I'm like, if you want to see Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, 50 Cent, Usher, like who else was it? Missy Elliott.
Mhm.
Like you leaving at 11, 12 o'clock. Why are you gone by then? You're not gonna remember this.
Some people don't know how to do it in moderation.
It's
I
the
was like, I don't even know if I want to drink at the Beyonce concert. I don't even know, like, because I'm not. Did you see that girl's story on TikTok about how she blacked out at the SZA concert?
hmm
See, that I don't want that because no, this is an experience I don't ever want to forget ever.
I've talked to people who said like, yeah, man, I don't even remember the show. I was like so blacked out, and I'm like, and you
That's
like
not
that's
blackout somewhere else, not at a
that's
concert.
fun for you.
That's fun. I just think like why pay all this money to go to see an artist that you love and then you can't remember?
It's weird. I don't get these people.
Like if you're gonna go to a concert, drink, get buzzed, cool. Do not black out. Don't do that. But
Especially
honestly, if you're drinking cut waters, be careful. Those cut waters will
who they
sneak.
creep up on you.
No, two of the bad boys. I'm like, how did I get drunk?
Them just can creep on you.
they're be careful with those. And they be
I,
selling them at the venues.
I
Like
would say also if you're gonna pay because Beyonce, like I'm not gonna disclose how much I paid because I am really close. But if you're paying that amount of money, you're also going to be paying for parking
mm-hmm,
or an Uber.
mm-hmm.
That's gonna be like $80. You know they be surging.
I know I'm like, shit, we should just park there.
Why would you black out? You know.
Very.
Also, before we get off, since we're talking about Beyonce, hey, you little people selling T-shirts on the side. You know what I'm saying? Have your stock ready.
Ready.
Have your
Please.
card
I'm
readers.
ready. I'm
Have
buying
your
at least
card
two.
readers. Don't just accept cash. Have your card readers. You will get
Cash
money.
App, Venmo, Apple Pay. Let's
You
go.
will get money because everybody's not gonna be able to get merch inside.
hmm
You
Man, I've seen some of these people, and I'm like, where are y'all getting this? Because I've never seen a lot of these shirts and stuff. And I'm like, I know people are making them, but it's like, damn, these look so
There's
good.
Etsy. There's like
Mhm.
Shopify. There's so many places that you get shirts. I saw a shirt of Beyonce, and I was like, "Damn, that's actually pretty nice." But it was like going for like $50, and then
Yeah.
I was like, I had to pay shipping. Like I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, mm-mm. I know.
I still haven't. I still have my Beyonce Renaissance shirt that I haven't worn, and I'm
I
like,
was gonna wear that one, but I was like, no, I need to stuff it up.
I'm probably
I
wearing
put
it
me a
again.
little cowboy hat, everything. I'm ready. We
But
about to do
we didn't even get to what we need to get to. We only have a minute, so I don't know how we got from Jamie Foxx to Beyonce, but we did.
it
So
happens. Just happens.
thank y'all for
What was the
watching.
last one? Oh.
I've been your host, Jamal Radio Raheem, my sister co-host Angie Ang. Catch y'all next time. Peace.